Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Let the world
Strike again.
Punishment! You can't run!
This ends now. Ready. Inferior.
Judgment!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
At least no more work.
Enough! Evasion is futile.
You've cleared your name.
Commendable.
Wake up! Wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice. Into the shadows.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Strike a pose! Ah!
Huh?
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself Hi! Time to shine! Shower me with praise! Over here! Shiver! Just like we rehearsed! Fly!
Time to testify.
Let me
Shoo.
Shoo.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryo Commission could be... Let's get out of here!
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over.
Sure. Into the shadows.
The show begins. Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Ready.
Calling ambush! Help!
Watch your step! Show me what you've got!
Lights out. Hunt them down. Loaded.
It's like first! I need to train harder.
Shower me with praise! The show begins!
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems so, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Hopefully, that is the sound of one more villain being removed from the ring.
Just like we rehearsed.
Time to testify.
Let me try my blade.
Let my name echo in song! Hi!
Ready.
Shiver! You can't run! What a nuisance! Drive this on the side!
Loaded.
Cut down. Like this.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Let's get down to business.
Judgment!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
To the ferry.
I've been through worse.
Ready.
Fallen ambush! Help!
Hunt them down.
Let the world collide!
Cheap tricks.
Enough.
Cut down. Like this.
Is this my final job?
It's my lucky day.
This is sheer anarchy.
The victor is declared.
Let my name echo in song! Hi! Price this on the side! The show begins!
And you! Fall before me!
Time to shine!
Cheap tricks. One strike
May I-
suffice.
Loaded.
The show begins!
Ready.
This will do!
Ticket! Go on. You have my approval. you! Tea parties are a for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette. I'd be happy to teach you. Shower me with praise! When you hear thunder, it's best practice to stay away from tall trees. Okay?
Shoo. Yeah. Shoo.
How brilliant!
Move it.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share. What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Sounds a little strange.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? Oh, if you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. But if you're more of a Thanks for your help. Have you... All right. I can't guarantee it'll work. Why don't you hand me the ingredients?
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm sparring, when you first apply, thanks to both of you. Don't forget to visit the
the training ground.
Oh, another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed exact...
Bullseye?
Only...
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past... How hard could it be, just... with...
Seems things have gotten tough. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves.
Come on, guys, less complaining.
Tepe?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we...
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it.
Pressure That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it there.
When you hear thunder, it's best practice to stay away from tall trees. Rangers must also be on the lookout for any signs of a forest fire.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was...
Watching your demonstration, at least this time, honestly, before this, my wife and I were the actions of the Shogun's army. Can those of us with... There's no use in...
Stay focused. Now then, where should we...
Sir, there are still many wounded in the...
What? We'd better go assess the situation.
Battle formation! Soldiers!
Time to testify.
Get them!
Someone help me! Show a new thing!
Soldiers! Quick! Get them! You cannot match my bravery! I won't forget this.
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy unless... They must have an informant. Our priority is find...
Sir, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the... I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see. Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will... Seems I've made enough... I thought getting transferred to the front line...
Why are you so
It's just like General Goro's... There are a multitude of... Anyway, if all goes well, we... Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The Shogun's army is as for us, the situation, for now...
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help. We mustn't let Tatar...